Oh, you just messaged me, said KK.
Hello,
Is that
everybody.
music?
Welcome back to the Zombie Save My Neighbors campaign. I hope everyone is excited for the session as much as I am.
Mm-hmm.
Last we left off,
Danny.
Suleika got ratted out.
Thanie, there's no music. It's just a blank screen, bud.
I don't even
Yeah,
have anything playing.
Oh, that's probably why.
Gotta
Then.
do it.
Let me,
Yeah, no, I wasn't even seeing the box to play the music, so I was very confused.
what is it? What else am I saying? Oh, yeah. So, Vasul ratted out Suleika. Said to everyone that all of this, the undead rising, all of the death and destruction that has happened in the city of Adeline City is her fault.
Which is not, but he didn't know that.
He doesn't know that.
He don't.
We begin our session in the dark and surprisingly damp men's locker room.
Damp?
More humid, I
It's
guess.
a locker room.
It's a locker
I
room.
don't want it to be. I don't want it to be
Locker room.
damp.
The doors open, and in comes Pete. He extends his arm.
I don't want to go in there, Pete.
He extends his arm
I'm sure it's
outward
fine.
to, and he looks at you, Suleika, and he says, "Come in."
So step on in.
You go in and follow closely behind you, Sergeant Locks. He looks at you and he says, "Sit down."
And I do so. I'm sitting on one of the benches, the fucking locker room. But you know the shit that they got?
Yeah.
Fucking.
Yeah.
Everybody knows what the fuck a locker room got.
Yeah.
And I don't need to explain. You know where I'm sitting.
He looks at you and he
shit.
says, "What Vasul is saying is very concerning.
I nod.
Because I don't... Is there any truth?
Breathe.
Breathe, motherfucker, breathe.
Oxygenate.
He hit that bong too hard. I heard it bubbling, bro. He
I
hit
don't
it.
need oxygen, I
shit.
need fucking weed. Fuck you all.
Fuck you all.
Funniest fucking thing she's Chris.
He looks at you.
Sandy, continue, my friend.
Yes. He looks at you and he
Sorry,
says,
Sandy. Sorry.
"Is there any validity to what he was saying?" And he looks at you and he says, "I want to trust you. Because if you are as evil as he is saying you are, you would not have helped us. You would not have saved me.
Sure.
Now I ask you, please, tell me the truth."
I kind of look between Pete, and I look between the Sergeant Locks, and then I kind of close my beady little bird eyes, and then I nod a bit. And then I open my beak, and I'm like, it is partial. And this is all broken up, weird audio clips, because that's how Kankus work. And I'm not doing that because I don't want to. I nod, and I'm like, it is the partial truth. He does not have the whole picture. This, and I kind of bring a wing out to gesture vaguely at the general situation, is not my doing. And I would be ashamed to call such shoddy work mine. But, and I kind of look at Sergeant Locks and then back at Pete. But I did try.
Why?
This was not the intent. Oh, what's up?
He says why.
Oh, he says why.
We continue with what you're saying, because
Yeah, no, I gotcha. I kind of, he says why, and I kind of stop for a second. And, like, I'm kind of quiet, like, I'm thinking, like, how much do I want to share, but also, like, you know. I kind of stop for a second and I think, and then I say, I owed it to someone that I hurt. And I told her I would make it right.
I'm confused. Why would attempting to raise someone from the dead be an attempt to make it right?
I kind of stop for a second, and then I look at Sergeant Locks, and then I say, Sergeant Locks, did you ever... do I know how long Sergeant Locks has been on the force for?
She's been on the force probably. You know what? Roll a history checks. Let's see if she. I
have that. So I don't actually know. I don't actually know if how long Sergeant. Never mind. I'm definitely not gonna know that. But I guess I'll still ask anyway. I'll ask Sergeant Locks. I did not come up with the last name for this person, so I'm just gonna. Bullshit. Did you ever come across a case for an Odette Ackles?
That's a good question. Let me roll and see if Sergeant
Did
Lux
they?
gets that. Yeah, let me roll. Hold on, that's a good question. Let me see.
I don't actually
I
know.
don't have any dice set up right now, and if I roll one on my little dice tower, it's gonna be loud and clanky, and I don't want that in the footage.
Do you want
Do
the dice the dice roller that I use for like my stuff? Here, I will even send it to you prematurely because you don't have to say yes.
I was gonna roll a d20, and if it's above 10, if it's 11 and up, she does. If she's below, she doesn't.
Fair enough.
She
My
says.
mage hand is bad.
I actually don't know.
She says. She goes. Unfortunately, no. I don't know that one. You know what?
I'll nod and I say,
Hold on. Let me try this.
holding on. Okay, holding on.
Okay, continue.
Okay, continuing. She don't know.
Yeah, I was gonna see if Pete maybe knows.
Okay, I was gonna say it's probably before her time. It was a while ago. So I'll kind of nod and I say, understandable. It was many years ago. Then I'll look back at Pete, and then I'll say, Odette Ackles was my friend. Perhaps even my only one. But there was an accident. I was careless, and it ended up costing her her life. I made a promise to her. When we were children, yes, but I promised her that I would try and keep her from the thing that she feared most. And I kind of look away for a bit. And then I say, and I delivered her right to it.
What
And I look back at him, and I say, so I made it my mission to bring her back from that. Are you satisfied?
Would it be too much for me to ask what her biggest fear was?
Death.
I want you to roll me
Okay.
a persuasion check with advantage.
Ooh. With advantage. Copy that.
I just found out I should have been adding +3 to my initiative this whole fucking time and haven't been. That's good.
Oh, wow. Good job.
Yeah.
Hey, Thanie, I rolled a 30-20. You want me to roll the other one?
Go for it. Let's see if you get an nat 20.
Yeah, I bet. It's here now 2 seconds ago. There it is. Ooh, 14, that one. I have a +1 to it, so that makes sense.
You know what? Okay.
I got me a dirty 20.
He looks.
Breathe, motherfucker, breathe!
That bong, man, put that shit down. I'm
He-
kidding, don't.
He looks at you and he shakes his head and he goes, I believe you. But now it's a matter of convincing everyone else.
I'll just nod.
Sergeant
Just like, I
Locks
understand.
looks at you and she goes, Vasul has been talking to people, so it might be a little bit difficult.
I just nod and I say, I would expect him to do no less.
Pete stands up and he says to you, for now, to be safe, stay here. We don't want any unnecessary, I guess, antagonization, maybe, or
Conflicts?
any
Is that the word you're looking for?
conflicts.
Yeah, there you go.
We don't want
I
any
got you.
unnecessary conflicts, because right now people are worried, and he is because he doesn't know the full situation as from what you told us.
Oh no, he don't know.
He is not handling the fact of you being here very well. So let me attempt to get a handle on it, and just for now, stay here.
I'll just nod and say, I understand.
Pete walks out the door, or heads to the door. He nods at Sergeant Locks, and he looks back at you and he says, I'm gonna have Miss Locks here stand outside the door for your protection and theirs.
I'll just nod. Like, alright. Sure.
I urge you to please stay here. Do you intend on staying in the room?
Yeah?
Okay.
I mean, what else am I gonna do?
That's valid. He
Go out and
leaves.
cause problems on purpose? That's not gonna help me at all.
Yeah, no, exactly.
That's an issue.
Exactly. Pete walks out, and Sergeant Locks follows closely behind. The door shuts. He gives. You can see through the window. Actually, no, there wouldn't be a window because it's the locker room. So
Yeah, it's the locker room. They're not gonna have a...
yeah. So the door shuts, and you're just
It's just
now
me.
in your thoughts.
It's just me.
What is currently going on in your thoughts right now, Suleika?
I guess I'm equal parts worried and offended. Which is like, worry is like, yeah, I might get kicked out, but there's also like kind of offended, like indignation. Where it's like, man, I've done so much for these goddamn ingrates. But, I mean,
Okay.
what am I gonna do? I'm gonna be a good little bird. I'm gonna help my case and stay here, and... Because I know I'm innocent.
Yes, you know you're innocent.
I know I'm innocent.
It's now a matter of whether proving you're innocent
What everybody else
to everyone else.
believes.
And here's the thing. This is where I'm going to ask.
Okay.
Not you, but the rest of the players.
Oh.
Hearing the information that you were given by the
That you heard just now.
That you heard not now. Well, they're
I
not
went
in
to
here.
school.
They're not in here. They're out there.
Oh, well, no.
Yeah.
I'm being a bitch.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, they're out there. They're hearing
I'm being a
everything. They're hearing everything Vasul is spewing, saying that she's the reason why the dead have risen. She was doing these experiments. I watched her do it. I was her student. Hearing this information, I will give you. Who here would believe Vasul? And who here would not believe him? I'll either leave
Frank in the room?
I would say by this point, Frank has probably regained some consciousness.
Okay.
Good morning, Frank.
But Frank is not. You are not in the locker room. You guys are elsewhere.
Yeah, your guys' characters did not hear everything that Suleika
you were not
just
involved.
said.
Yeah, you were not involved in that conversation that just.
Yeah, so
Okay.
just like completely ignore everything I just said. Your characters will have no knowledge of that. All you know is what Vasul has told you and how Suleika has acted and done all the other shit.
And so I will either, if you guys want, we can roll for it. Either charisma. No, I wouldn't say charisma.
Star is typing in chat. He says, I feel like he's full of shit. Vincent says, Vincent feels like Vasul is full of shit. He is continuing to type. But I feel like Vincent is in the I don't know about that camp.
Okay.
Blank.
So.
Lakaea, Granson.
Granson,
Oh,
Lakaea, Frank, Any
I was just
opinion on
waiting my
that one?
turn respectfully.
I was gonna say, who wants
Yeah.
to go?
No, first thing Granson's gonna do after Vasul spouts his bullshit to him is he's gonna look at this motherfucker in his goddamn eye. He's gonna pull his dagger out and he's
I'm
gonna put.
point out
point-
right now. Vasul is in a very crowded area talking to. He's basically so right now.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Don't give a flying fuck. I'm pulling my dagger out. I'm putting it to his fucking throat, and I'm saying, "Bitch, don't make me regret saving your goddamn life." And I'm gonna walk away. Because all I know is Suleika has helped me save fucking countless people's lives, saved my life. I've saved her life. If they want to kick Suleika out, fucking Granson's going with them, and they can all fucking die in the zombie apocalypse.
So I'm assuming after you do that. So okay. So Granson and Vincent believe
Oh shit.
believe Suleika is innocent, despite hearing
Yeah,
the
Vincent has given a continuing statement. She helped and healed us. Why would she kill what she made and help us?
Exactly. Frank.
That is the Vincent
Lakaea.
side.
So here's my I have a feeling. So Lakaea, I want to ask you first.
Yeah.
You're brand new here. You really are.
Right.
You are brand new. You don't know jack shit about Suleika other than the fact that she's some creepy bird lady who speaks like a radio.
A creepy bird lady who likes vintage stuff and is also a doctor.
And is also a doctor.
And is also a doctor.
Would you believe Vasul, or would you believe that she is innocent? Because
I think. What?
Say what you're gonna say. I'll let you say it.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I think Lakaea would be on the fence. Like she hears everyone around sticking up for Suleika, so she's probably gonna lean that way. But also in the back of her mind, she's thinking, "What if she did do it? Because I don't know this bitch."
What about Frank?
True.
I would assume Frank is sober enough.
Frank's like head hurts and shit. So he would literally, if as soon as he heard that guy yell, he'd be like, "Shut the fuck!" And then he sees Granson do the things like, "God damn, thank you, Granson." And then he just sits there and he just fucking keeps eating what he's eating. Cereal, probably. Just trying to get rid of the hangover.
Yeah.
He doesn't give a
Frank
fuck
does
right
not
now.
care.
He does not give a fuck right now. There could be a bomb exploding. He's like, "I have a headache. Shut the fuck up."
So, are you guys
Fucking
in your
love
own
Frank.
little group having this conversation? Granson, Lakaea, Frank, and Vincent? I would assume that you guys are kind of like in your little group talking to each other, discussing whether or not you think she's innocent. Because right now, not everyone's all grouped up. Everyone's just kind of like in groups across.
So are we gonna group up and talk about this, boys?
I think
You
it
can.
would be, yeah.
Alright.
I'm watching chat for Vincent, so I will speak for him.
It'd be kind of silly of us not to be talking about it.
I'd be surprised if you're talking about anything else, really.
Yeah.
Role play the situation. How would your characters?
Go team.
Guys,
Talk to
try
each
those
other.
sandwiches. Yeah, I'm kidding.
Shut the fuck up.
Get back. You're not eating my food. It's my chicken Alfredo, not your chicken Alfredo.
Oh, you got chicken. Wait. They only gave me a roast beef. Give me the fucking Alfredo.
So, if they kick her out, I'm leaving with her.
Why are we leaving?
Vincent
They're trying
says
to-
same.
They're trying to kick out Suleika, who just saved your fucking asses.
What for?
I'll explain it all. I'm trying to eat, so.
I'll just continue. There's that pipsqueak he's a cousin. Why don't we just get rid of him?
Well, that's a thought.
I just, Suleika's not bad. She's freaky, though. She is freaky. It's easy to believe she'd do some shit like that. just saying, Lakaea, you see a bird talking at you like that in your own voice, I just want to throw it out the window. But I mean, I can't.
Are you racist against animal species?
No, I ain't. No, it's
Do you have a problem that I have the legs of a deer, Frank?
no,
Does that cause
you
problem
ain't.
for you too?
Are you gonna talk in my voice back to me with your goat feet and your antlers? No, you
I
ain't. No,
I might.
you ain't. That crow, raven, I don't even know birds. I just know it's a bird and it's talking back at me like me. It just scares me. But I don't have nothing against her, so I say we just kill the pipsqueak and everybody calm down.
To answer your question, Star, as of right now,
I think that might be Vincent asking that.
Is it Vincent asking that, or is it?
It's in quotation marks, so my guess would be that. Star, yes or no?
In character. Oh,
in
okay.
character. Okay.
Never mind.
So Vincent is asking. I need to ask. Did the outbreak start at that hospital or no?
No idea.
I don't think anybody knows at this point.
Nobody. None of you knows.
Sure.
Not one of you.
Nobody.
Not a single one of you.
No one is aware.
There's rumors, speculation.
It wasn't. And this is something I will say. And this ain't nothing against her, but wasn't she under handcuffs and watched that old robo fella, old Tin Man, and he just powered off, and now she's walking scot-free?
I do know that. I will say this: everyone except Lakaea, all knows that she was brought to you all in handcuffs. Max had.
I got out of the cuffs before Max powered down.
True, but I would have assumed that Andreas and Max would have said something.
They did, if I remember correctly.
Star says, "Yeah, where are the cops?"
Yeah,
that's
I don't
another
give a
thing.
fuck what.
That's another thing that's causing an issue right now. Is everyone knows that Suleika was under arrest when all of this was going down.
That's true.
Does anyone know what she's arrested for? Granson? You know why she was all, with old Tin Man?
Clue.
I agree.
I'm assuming you all are. I'm assuming you all are. Like what? Eating or in the kitchen or the cafeteria, just eating food.
Yeah.
Talking to each other. As you all are talking to each other,
no, Tin Man is not around.
Vincent has a question. Is Max still around? Because we can try and get in his memory to see what's up in his hard drive or something. Did we take Max with us to the school?
Max glitched out
Isn't he in
at the school.
Oh yeah, so he should be here.
The last session that Max was at was in the school.
So we can go get his.
We could try to do that.
I
say we as though I have any say in the fucking situation right now.
No.
Before you guys, I'm assuming you guys are. Well, are you guys gonna do that?
Well, Vince has got a good point. How do you feel about it there, Granson?
The way I feel about it is I've seen Suleika kill dozens of these fucking undead bitches. I don't give a fuck what she was under arrest for. She clearly ain't about the zombies. And that's what this point is about. So I don't really give a fuck what she was under arrest for.
Tuner
go check though.
Tuner car kind of comes up and sits next to you guys.
Hey.
But it could have.
Are you guys freaked out about this as much as I am?
Tucker, you hold your fucking horses for a second. Dan, this could save her and adjudicate her as well. So where we ain't got to hurt nobody. This could work either way.
Vincent says it's to clear her name, so...
I was going to say, the least we could do is try to help her, or we find out that she's crazy and did start all this. Either way, it's a double whammy.
So she hasn't necessarily given me a reason to not trust her, per se. But I would feel better if we did check it out, though. See what she was arrested for. If that's an option.
Tunrakar says, the only person... What are you guys talking about? Because he didn't hear most of that.
Oh hell! I'm gonna tell Toon about this.
Yeah, I'll fill him in.
You fill him in,
Alright.
and he says the only person who I feel like who would be smart enough to be able to check that stuff would probably be Runt. But right now, a lot of the people are kind of split in conversation on whether or not to keep her or kick her out. We're gonna want to have to convince him.
Vincent also says, what I'm looking for is not what she was arrested for, but when they came across the zombies the first time.
Oh my god, that's even more damning evidence.
It really is! It's just really funny.
That's so bad!
That would be so funny, honestly. That would be so fucking funny.
Oh god. Oh my god, I didn't think of this. I did not think of this.
Danny!
Look at.
Bitch. Okay,
That's supposed to be a short session, right, Danny?
Yeah, Danny. You said
Right,
it was
Danny?
short.
No, it's. I mean, fucking Vincent. Fucking Vincent.
Thank you,
Okay,
Vincent.
but consider, Thanie. You did not write yourself into a dead end, because consider, from what I remember, Max was also, like, Max and the other cops were hearing on the radio of, like, there's a lot of shit going on, like, around the city.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So there was shit going on before that particular incident.
True. But how long had she been experimenting on the bodies?
Well, they don't gotta know that.
No. But they.
Smiley face.
But should we give a specific time so that way we know for the sake of clarity?
Let's say
Because to become a
Suleika's
doctor.
been attempting it. Yeah, I assume, knowing Suleika, she would have waited until she was in, like, a comfortable position where, like, people kind of know her, and, like, oh yeah, no, Suleika wouldn't do that shit like that. And she started doing it. So I would say been about, like, 2 years of attempting. Now, remember, she was never successful.
That's true.
She never succeeded.
True. But here's the sad part. Oh my god. Okay, so
Danny.
I know that all that's going through my mind now is just like, bro, you guys are like, go, you know what? Go for it if that's what you want to do.
Come on, guys, let's go. Let's go look at. Let's
Come
go
on,
find
guys,
the
do
file.
it.
Here's the
Do it.
problem. Toonrakar said the only person who could do it is Runt, and right now he's in the group of people that are like really up for debate on whether or not. Toonrakar says, yeah, there are like three main groups of people that are like, well, there's like three main groups of people just kind of like discussing, and Runt's with his sister and a few others. If you want to go talk to them and try to convince them.
Gotcha. I'm gonna go talk to him, boys.
I'll try.
Ah, shit.
Oh,
Let's go.
Star, his voice.
Granson, Lakaea, you gonna go?
I said, uh-huh.
Yep.
Alright, you all head off.
Yep.
Toonrakar leads away, and he brings you guys to the library, which just so happens to be next to the auto shop. And in there, you see Emma, Runt, Grata, Anton, and Andreas. Anton, despite being told to stay in the bed, got up and decided to walk around a little bit because he actually is finally able to see his new home. You see them all talking. Roll me a perception check.
Everybody.
All of us.
I got you, Star.
Everybody roll a perception
Thank you.
check.
Perception check.
No fucking shit. Sorry, you got a fucking nat 20.
I got a dirty
Thank
22.
God.
I mean, I got a dirty
22.
20.
So 20, 22, 23, 29.
You're a 9, no!
So Granson, you didn't hear shit. But everybody else, you just kind of hear like, because it's that group, this is the group that either knows you personally or you've done a lot of work for. Or like you have been out in the wild with.
Mm-hmm.
That's this main group. You just kind of hear like a few voices saying like, did she really do that? Like, I don't know if we should. Did she really do that? I don't fucking know. Like, oh, she wouldn't have done that if she wouldn't have been helping us. Maybe a calm, like maybe Anton just going like, oh, hold on, let's not jump to conclusions. We don't really know the full story. All we know is what Vasul is saying. They notice you walking up.
Hey.
Who's gonna speak first? Who's gonna talk to them?
I'm doing the stuff right now.
You wanna give it a go, hon?
Hey, excuse me.
They all look at you. They're all looking at you like, yeah.
So I'm guessing you're all talking about Suleika?
Grana is just like, who is it? Emma looks at you, Vincent, and you could see that she's very concerned. She's like, have you known any of this? Did you know this? You guys spend the most time with her. And if I remember correctly, when she was brought here in a police van.
Yeah, and I was
True.
fucking homeless. And you would have fucking never looked at me twice, bitch. What's your point?
Hey, easy. We're all
I'm
friends
just
here.
making the fucking
Granson
point.
ain't fucking around. Jesus.
I'm just making the fucking point. I was a homeless
Granson
man.
ain't fucking
None
around
of you,
today.
none of you would have looked at me twice. Not a single fucking one of you.
Anton
So who
just
gives a fuck what we used to do?
Anton is just kind of
Easy.
like, yeah, it's kind of doing that too. It's like, hold on, Granson. No one is making any accusations here. We are asking questions. We get it.
Yeah,
You're
and
angry and you're worried about your friend. We just need.
It ain't that. I just feel like bitch has saved many of our lives many fucking times. We owe her a little bit of goddamn loyalty, not a bunch of fucking hush accusation bullshit.
And
That's all.
we also don't know anything about her. She
That's
doesn't
true.
talk to us. We don't know. That's why
You know
people
what I
are
know about
scared.
her?
That's why people are worried.
You know what I know about her? She saved your life, and I'll point at each and every one of them individually and be like, and she saved your life, and she saved your life, and she saved your life, and she saved my life. That's what I fucking know about her.
And
I
that's
know.
valid. No one has asked
And-
yet.
I'm just saying, if she started the zombie apocalypse, why would she save each and every one of our lives on numerous occasions rather than just turn us into fucking zombies?
Is this your attempt to persuade them?
It's my attempt to point out some fucking logic.
Is that your attempt to persuade them?
Yes.
It sounds like it, yes.
Okay,
It sounds
I
like
want
it.
you to give
Hey.
me a... Here's the thing. Does anybody want to give him the help action
Yeah.
for this?
How do, let me check and
So how
see.
the help action works is when he makes his check, if you give him the help action, he will then have advantage on it.
Can I just give it to him? How do I check if I have it?
You don't. You just say it.
You automatically
It's
have it.
something any player can do for any other player.
Yeah.
I got you, dog. I'm touching you right now.
Yeah, it's just an automatic.
He's fondling. He's fondling your
It's
booty hole.
basically your reaction out of combat to
Yeah.
aid me in a check.
Yes. So roll me. Here's my question. Should it be Granson making this check? Who has the highest charisma check out of the four of you? Or highest persuasion out of the four of you? Frank, you don't need to say a goddamn word. We know you're not there.
Yeah, Frank, shut up.
Come on, man. Let me roll.
Here's the
let me
funny
check
thing.
for
Here's the
stars.
funny thing, though. Every fucking time that Frank has been in a persuasion situation, he's come out on top.
I've got
Star has a plus
+5
one.
persuasion.
Ooh,
A 5 to persuasion.
Mm-hmm.
Vincent has +1.
Granson.
I have +1, persuasion I have +2. But the thing is, I feel like out of everyone here, Granson is probably the closest to Suleika because we've been in combat each and every single time there's been combat.
Oh
we've
yeah,
been together.
like the
fighting.
main four would be Frank, Suleika, Granson, and Vincent. Those four have been together the most.
Yeah.
Nothing
So
against Lakaea, but just Lakaea's new.
yeah,
But
like that's what I'm saying.
Like, don't know me like that.
Lakaea, she don't know. She don't know her. She wouldn't be the
Yeah,
one.
I'm not-
defending her.
all right. Well,
Yeah, I'm
then,
not expecting Lakaea to jump
I
in.
I think it would be
defense here.
me because I have
Yeah.
the +2 persuasion here.
then Granson, give me a persuasion check.
15 on the first one and
15 on the first one.
11 on the second, so
Oh, it's a
15.
15.
You just passed.
Woo!
Yeah, I figured.
just
Thank you,
passed. The
Granson.
DC was 15.
Yeah, no, I figured.
Damn.
My
It
fucking
wasn't
man.
an easier or super hard one.
You.
Because
My fucking man.
these are the people that know Suleika the best out of all the people in the school that aren't
Yeah.
us.
Yes.
So I wasn't expecting this one to be a super difficult one.
They all start nodding their head. They're like, yeah, no, you got a valid point. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Like literally, she's had every chance to turn us all into zombies. If that is what she was trying to do, even if she accidentally caused this, she's not trying to make zombies. I think we need to go fucking.
Would he
hear her
know
out.
this? Would he know that?
No.
I mean, I
Even
would
if she
know.
was.
I was gonna ask, do
I
we
would
know
know
that she
that-
didn't mean to?
No, I'm just saying. I'm saying logically speaking, the way that she's helped us kill zombies and fight the zombies and
Would-
fight against the zombies and the undead.
Would if
just
she
doesn't
did
make
do
sense.
it, if she
Got
did do it, would it kind of show a sense of regret? Like, fuck, I did this. I need to help fix this.
I mean, it could, but that's why I'm saying I think we need to go fucking hear her out instead of doing all this bullshit back and forth between us that'll get us exactly fucking nowhere.
Do you
Why
want
don't
to
we
go?
all?
Do you
why don't
want
we
to
all
go
take-
see Suleika? It's and
I'm inviting the whole
yeah.
group. I'm inviting the whole group that's here and the four of us to go visit Suleika and see what she has to say for herself.
Vincent has something to say.
What's up?
I still need to ask, like, yeah, it's a good point. She came here with the cops. Isn't that robot still here, though?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Max.
Let me roll to see if Max was scrapped for parts.
Huh.
Oh.
Because that's what we do to Birdie.
That is so fucking funny.
Damn.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, they were a cop. What are you gonna do? You know?
I mean,
I mean,
yeah.
They were, but they were helping out.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, for what? 2 fucking sessions? And
That's
then she
valid.
did?
That's very valid. All right, so
Yeah.
you're lucky they were not scrapped for parts.
Why
Oh,
don't we just do
not yet.
both? Why can't we just ask Suleika and then also check out the robot? Because who else? You know.
I
robot
think both.
might
I
have
think
more
both are
stuff,
valid.
right?
I think both are valid points. I say we go check
Yeah.
out the robot first, see if we can figure out why she was arrested, and then go ask her. And if she lies to us, then we know she's a liar.
There we go.
I'm taking the medal though.
First,
I want it.
You can take it.
I want it for something.
Shut the fuck up.
alright, first though, I need to ask, like, the people there. Are any of you trying to get into, like, a hard drive on these things?
I could, Runt raises his hand and he goes, I could probably get into a hard drive. I'll need my sister's help to crack them open. Those little... I've never seen one of those machines up close before. I know they're the outdated ones, but still, they're pretty decent technology, so I gotta make sure I do this correctly.
Alright, you're coming with us then.
It's like, well, if you want to go talk to Suleika, my sister and I can go do the thing with Max. Like, he's in our
Alright.
garage. Like, it'll take a minute.
I think it's smarter to go deal with Max first and then go talk to Suleika. Like I said, because
Yeah.
it gives us a baseline for
Yeah.
her honesty at least.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah,
And then that
please
way,
see the
if I
video
do
firsthand.
decide to bullshit you, you'll know immediately.
Exactly.
Which Suleika's not gonna do that, but
Well,
yeah,
I got
just
it.
in case.
Well, we don't know that.
Yeah, we don't.
Yeah,
know
you
that.
don't know that.
Okay.
You don't know
so
that, but
then
it's a
you
good idea.
all head to the garage. You
As
all,
much as I'm defending Suleika, I'm still a fucking logical person. Like,
Yeah.
I don't have
If
a...
you cause this,
Mhm.
You caused...
Granson's probably gonna be the one that slit your throat. Just so you know.
I mean, he can do that. Like, if he feels like he has to, then like, sure thing, buddy.
No,
Whatever.
I'm saying
But-
if you caused it, then
Yeah.
you lied to us a bunch, and shit might go bad.
Yeah. I mean, I would expect nothing less from Granson, my darling little fucking lobotomite.
So you guys
I love
head
you, Dan.
to the garage.
Yep.
And in the back corner, collecting dust, is Max.
Walk over and kick it.
Your companion in the beginning of all this.
Don't scrap it up yet. We still need to get the stuff out of it first.
Runt goes, well, technically all we need is a head. if I'm correct. I mean, I'm assuming that's what the storage is, but I could be wrong. So, let's be careful. So, I'm gonna say you see Grata. She walks up and she looks at you, Vincent, and she goes, "Help me! Help me carry this. He's heavy."
Say, help me?
Yeah, strong boys.
Help me! Help me!
Happy!
And so Grata and
Remember that scar?
Vincent bring him over to the table. Run cleared it off. Run clears off the table, just kind of like sliding everything down to the ground. Grata goes, "What did I tell you? Throw my shit on the fucking floor!" And he's just like, "I'm sorry. We need to clear space." They drop him on the ground, on the table. Runt says, "This is probably gonna take a minute, so I gotta figure out how all this works." Him and his sister. He says, "If you guys are gonna wait, just grab a seat, whatever." Is that what you guys do? Is grab a seat?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Granson, Frank,
Wait.
What am I doing?
are you taking a
You
seat?
sitting and waiting?
You sitting and waiting for them to go take apart Max piece by piece? It's gonna take a minute.
Well, I'll just help them.
Because you'll break it.
No, I'm
Take a
good.
damn seat.
I want the medal.
You're taking him apart. You can.
You'll get the medal after they take everything apart.
I want the medal to make sure. I won't be there to make sure I get the medal.
You'll be all right. Just take the seat.
If you want,
I don't want to be.
If you want to give
Get
him the
down.
help, here. How about this, Jeffrey? Give him the help action. So that way you get your fucking medal.
Yeah.
So here's my question: should I guess this would be an investigation check because they're trying to figure out and find out where this thing works. So I will roll 2 investigation checks for.
Can I get? Wait. Can I write? Can I roll for investigation?
Go.
If I'm helping.
You don't need to, but if you want to, go for it. Because I'm just
Okay.
rolling twice for. Oh boy.
I got a 9.
I couldn't.
I got a rock.
I got a rock.
You ain't investigating shit.
So the highest that they got was a 13.
I laugh. I got a nat 1. Just broke. Max.
About an hour has passed. They still can't find anything. They're just they've removed a lot of the armor. They can't really see anything underneath the wires and whatnot.
Can I do a perception check to see if I can find where they store the memory at least?
Well, investigate. I feel like investigation would fit more because if you want to do perception, go for it.
It's up to you.
Because she doesn't. Because the only person that I actually have a stat card for is for Grata, and she does not have very good perception. So if you want to go for it, go for it.
Okay, I'm gonna roll perception. Okay.
And I'll give you advantage with it because she'll give you the help action. So go for it.
Nat 20, baby.
God damn it.
Nat 20.
You are looking around, and as you remove the armor off of Max's face, you see this like weird blinking red light in the back of his skull.
I'll say something freaky, boys. Grab it.
Why are we grabbing it immediately?
Runt looks over and he goes, "Good job." Gives you a pat on the back, and as soon as he hits you, as soon as he like pats your back, you just hear him go, "Ow."
All right, what?
He says "ow," like as soon as he pats you on the back, he's like "ow." He's very weak. He's a very weak individual. There's a reason.
Okay, I'm gonna smack him on the back, but I'm gonna smack him like, like one of the boys.
Oh, God.
You know what I mean? Like one of the boys smacks.
You hit him hard. He's just like, "Oh, thank you, man. Oh my God."
Yeah, you got this, Runt. I'm gonna start doing finger guns as I'm walking out the door.
Runt takes 1 damage.
I feel like Runt would take like a D4's worth of damage. He's got the help. He's essentially got the help of a wizard, but he's not a wizard.
Bro loses all 4 HP.
Right.
Sorry, I'm going back to shutting up. Poor guy.
Dies by 1d4 bro damage. You see him like just kind of like reach in, start removing some stuff, and then he pulls out what looks like is just a bunch of like a motherboard or something like that. It looks weird. You would to those who aren't trained in this field, that you wouldn't know what it looks like. But you see this look in his face, like, this is it. You see him run over to a computer that still surprisingly works, and he plugs it in. He says, "Give me a minute to find the memory." After about 30 minutes, you hear him say, "All right, I think I found it."
All right, sick.
He starts scrolling through the memory banks, and he gets to the part in the beginning at the police station. You see what Max saw the day you all met each other. You see the carnage, cops, people getting bitten, ripped up, like some getting their flesh ripped off, people in the jail cells getting eaten alive because the cops just cannot contain what's going on. Max meets his two companions. They go in there, and you hear the captain, and you see the bite mark. You see the wound on his hand that's been bandaged. You hear him say that they need to find Suleika because there's evidence. They were given a tip that she was responsible for all of this, and that they heard rumors that she was experimenting on the dead. Grata and Runt both kind of look at each other like, Runt fast. It keeps playing. You watch the journey of them getting to the the hospital. You see them walk up. One of the lady, I can't remember the names. It's been so long. The lady cop, the tiefling lady cop, says to one of the doctors, like, "Where is Suleika von Gaban?" I can't pronounce her name. I'm so sorry.
Dr. von Gabain?
Gabain.
You mean?
I haven't heard you say your last name in forever. I'm sorry.
Because nobody's asked for it. Anyway.
She says, "Where's Dr. Gabain, von Gabain?" The nurse lady, with all the chaos that's also going on there, points in a direction. They go downstairs. They go down. Well, not downstairs. Did they go downstairs? Or did they go down the elevator? I think they went down the elevator. They go down the elevator. And as they come bursting through the door...
Was the elevator.
It was the elevator?
Yeah.
Okay, as they come bursting through the door, you hear them say, "Put your hands in the air." Vasul says, "I'm the one that called you. Don't shoot me. I'm the one that gave you the tip." And they see you in the footage. You see Suleika in the footage. Sorry, I'm acting like I'm talking about Suleika here. You see Suleika.
Okay, I got you.
In the footage.
So I remember how that went now. I remember now. And you
over the body. And they tell her.
And you watch me raise my hands.
Raise her hands. They tell her,
And I
"Get
do.
over here. Put your hands behind your back."
And I do.
And as soon as.
And I do.
Yes.
I'm a good bird. I'm a good bird who follows orders.
As you hear the clicks of the handcuffs, you see the dead body in front of them begin to rise, the one that she was just standing over. And Runt pauses it and looks at you all, and he says, "I think she did it."
Ooh.
Dylan.
That's all Frank says. Just, ooh.
I think she did it. That's
You're like, damn, alright.
I'm sorry,
I mean,
but I think she did it.
it's not jumped to conclusions yet.
Yeah,
Okay,
all I see is
we
the
don't know if that
doctor-
person was infected already.
That's right. All we see is a doctor working on
Explain it.
someone who was already dead. As we clearly saw in that time, everyone that was dying was generally coming back as a zombie.
Or she's fornicating with it. Either way, I'm not gonna
Um,
knock somebody for what they's
I mean-
doing in their spare time.
Maybe she's just studying the fucking undead because she's,
I was a
I'm
little
the
close for
fucking-
study. She's over top of it. These hays been making love or something, you know.
Frank, shut up.
You're
Please.
demanding.
Dylan.
You're demented.
Up to do that. Vincent,
But
you sound like you have something to say.
Just do me a favor and keep playing.
And keep what?
Keep playing.
Keep playing it.
They play
going.
it, and you see what happens. They put her in the back of the squad car. Vasul runs off in fear in that moment because he sees the dead. He's like, "Oh my god!" and he runs off.
What does she say to the officers in the meantime? Anything?
I don't think she said much in that moment. If I'm
Oh,
correct.
I did tell them. One of the officers, I think it was the tiefling, from what I remember, she asked me, "Did you do this?" And I was like, "This is not my doing." I remember that very vividly.
Okay.
Okay, so she does deny it.
Video, then.
It's like,
Just like immediately deny. And you can see me like looking around at everything, and I'm just like, "What the fuck?"
oh, then they hear that. It's like, okay. And they play the footage, and just everything else that had panned out in that session, you all see. The
Yeah.
van, the police, the squad car crashing, the lady cop getting eaten alive, Max and Suleika getting saved by Andreas, the big Goliath cop getting impaled by a bunch of rebarb, the one that Suleika was hoping survived.
Boo womp.
Ooh,
I actually like that guy.
yeah, he was very nice.
Zuleika doesn't care for him, but Melty does.
Yeah, sorry, Melty wanted him to live, not Suleika. Suleika
Melty wanted him. Zuleika don't give a shit. Zuleika be like, "Oh shit, time to get."
And you're pretty much where it's at. And if you guys keep watching all the way to the end, do you watch all the way to the end of the footage? At that point, you know everything that happened after that.
I mean, is there anything worth watching at the end of the footage?
That's up for the players, I guess, because like you all saw what happened to Max. The only one who didn't was Lakaea. You all saw that just before you guys fought the whaler, he glitched hard.
It's up to you guys. You want to do it?
Or do you want to go talk to
I
Suleika?
can't- I kind of want to watch the end of the video. Who knows what is said or done?
I was gonna say, technically, Lakaea
Melty
wasn't
is
around
also
for all that,
curious.
so this would help
Yeah, I wanna
catch
see.
Lakaea up.
That's
Oh yeah,
valid.
Lakaea needs a recap.
That would be
You
valid.
just know what's what.
Lakaea, I'm assuming that Granson, Vincent, and Frank are gonna head to Suleika to talk to her, because you all know this. You all know what happens.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming you guys head to Suleika. Lakaea, you watch. And you watch...
Okay, look out first.
And as you watch, you do see the stuff that Granson was talking about. That she did try to keep them alive. She was healing them. She did help with trying to look for a new home. Granted, she was awkward. And did weirdly want to examine a body and creep out their dwarf dude.
Because I wanted to know how it worked. I have to know, goddammit! Why is this happening? And I have not been able to do this shit. What the fuck? Who dares? Anyway, sorry. sorry. But Zuleika's not here right now. Please leave a message at the beep. Beep.
So you.
Are you
see-
guilty? Answer as soon as possible.
Goodbye. Seeing all this information, Lakaea, would you say your opinion has changed? Or are you now more conflicted? Because yes, you saw the footage of her standing over the body and the body reanimating, but she did say that wasn't her. Do you believe her, or do you think she lied?
I know. I think that she would, sorry, I got pestered and now I lost my train of thought. I think she would I think she's starting to believe in Suleika more, actually, because all these people are standing up for her. Granted, I just met all these people, but if she was really a bad person, none of these people would be standing up for her. So, I would keep that in mind and then go to listen to what she has to say herself.
You all go to the door, and you see Sergeant Locks guarding the door. You make it to the door. And before you get any fucking funny ideas, she is strapped.
Give a fuck. We're all strapped, bitch.
Like she's got her fucking shotgun.
I don't give a fuck.
I've got my
Well,
fucking
Scott,
revolver.
Yeah.
Are you talking to me? please.
And the
I
fact
don't
that
want
she's
any more
strapped.
confrontations.
She's not
And
being
I just wanna say-
hostile. I do want to say that she's not being
just hanging
hostile.
out.
She's
Can-
just
can I add- can I-
guarding the door.
Okay, I was gonna add in. I'm gonna pull my pistol out if she pulls it up in a conversation and just hold it under my waist in my hand.
Yeah, she's just guarding the door, and she says to you all, like, hey, I don't know, like, I know you want
Hey.
to see a friend, but I was told for her safety and everyone else's safety, just to keep
I'm
everyone.
gonna step forward from the group and I'm gonna
Hey.
look straight into Sergeant Locke's eyes, and I'm gonna say, Sergeant Locke, you know who we are. You know what we've done for y'all. Please move aside so we can talk to our friend, or we're going to move you aside so we can talk to our friend.
Threaten another person, please, today.
Oh, I will.
Like, Vincent's asking him.
Oh, I will.
Like, you already did it with the other
Do
guy.
you want to
and, like,
intimidate her? Because I
everything else.
I'm not
promise
trying to
you.
intimidate. I'm not trying to intimidate her. I'm trying to ask her nicely in my calmest possible fucking tone, because I don't want to hurt anyone.
Was it calm
But I'm
tone?
going to talk to my
As
friend.
you asking nicely?
Yes, this
But-
is me asking nicely.
And I hear you,
Unnicely would be me asking with my fucking.
is asking
you twisted
nicely.
flame blade.
but it is
This was-
still
Like,
a threat.
Please move, or I'm going to kill you.
I didn't
No,
know
no,
you
he says
were.
I'm gonna
Just going
move
to
you.
pick her up and just move
Can
her
you-
off to the
I'm
side.
going to. We are more going to
Can
move
you
her
back
aside.
up and let me do the talking, please? Like, you aren't fit to do actually diplomacy. You're pretty gun-ho.
Understandably so.
Fuck there anything about diplomacy.
Bro is enthused.
He's like, I'm gonna fucking.
I'm
Bro
with
is
Dan here.
confused.
I have my pistol out.
I have saved every fucking bitches in this goddamn building's life over and over and over again, alongside Suleika, and you bitches all want to fucking yap. Oh, what if she caused it? Fuck all y'all. I'm just gonna walk away.
You don't even want to hear what I have to say?
I was gonna say I would have let you do a persuasion check, but it sounded like you were going to intimidate, and I was gonna say like, hey, she's not Vasul. She's a SWAT. She's a SWAT officer, so like intimidation might not work with her.
No, I'm trying to speak to her logical side, like, you know, like. this
I'm
is
seeing that you're gonna forcibly move her.
I say we intimidate.
I
Guys!
I walked away.
let me just do the talking, please.
You can still to those who remain can still make a persuasion check if you want to see if you can get in there.
All right, I'll make it.
Give me a persuasion check.
Wait, all of us or just him?
If you want to give him the help action, go for it.
No, I'll help him.
You don't
That
need
was
to,
a lot of help.
you don't need to do that,
obviously.
Lakaea. You don't need to roll for
Oh.
that. So he just rolls
Oh,
twice, so he gets advantage.
Gotcha.
So,
Okay, my bad.
Melty, if you could roll for his persuasion
Oh,
stat
yeah.
twice, please.
A for gore.
So 16.
I got me a 16.
Let's see if you can get higher.
And a 19.
She says, she reluctantly just kind of like, okay, fine, but you gotta be quick because right now, a lot of people are on edge.
No worries. They'll be quick.
You go in. To those who stayed, you walk in, Suleika, you've been sitting in here for a good couple hours now.
I just been chilling.
The door opens, and you see the majority of your companions come in. Frank comes in, Lakaea comes in, and Vincent come in. Granson, unfortunately, is not here.
I know that's gonna look wrong. That's gonna look like he don't want to talk.
I'll just I'll look at them and tilt my head. And then I'll just say, hello. Where is Granson? That's my best impression of Granson's voice. Especially getting. You know what the fuck's going on here.
Yeah. Yeah, he stormed off. He thought threatening the security over here would be a good idea. To get in here.
You just see me close my eyes and shake my head. Well, then I'll look back
Yeah,
up
no,
and I'll say, so have you decided what to do with me?
Of course, we're trying to help you.
gonna smuggle you out of here. We should smuggle her out of here.
I don't know.
We want to help her stay, not, escape the whole damn place,
Yeah, they should, be not allowed back.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll just kind of look at you guys and say, so what have you heard?
The whole group's kind of debating whether or not you should be here. Your apprentice friend over there has a really big mouth.
Oh, my darling student, Vasul. Lovely.
Realistically, it ain't even what we heard, it's what we seen.
Oh? And what have you
We
seen?
managed to get inside. We managed to get inside Max's memories. You remember the robot guy?
Oh! I'd almost forgotten about him. I thought they'd scrapped him down by this point.
Wow, walk away, y'all all just forget the fucking plan. Way to go, y'all. You were supposed to use the memories to test her truthfulness. Now she knows you.
Oh,
Why are
I
we
forgot.
telling her? Why
I
are we telling her?
We can retcon.
Because I'm half baked and forgot.
I will allow you to retcon that if you choose to.
You don't
If
have
it's
to
up to
tell
you
me.
guys,
You don't have to
it's
tell
up
me.
to
I
you
can
guys.
pretend you guys don't know anything.
I'm half baked. I didn't mean to do that.
Because you're silly.
Rewind real quick. Hang on.
So anyways, wrong timeline.
I love all of you, I swear to God.
I'm sorry, Dan. This is why you shouldn't have walked away, man. You're the only filter for Frank at all. Because Frank's intelligence is just... His intelligence is -1.
Why do I feel like? Why do I feel?
Okay.
Here's the thing. Why do I feel like now, because of that valid argument that Jeffrey made about Frank? Why do I feel like we should just keep it?
I feel like part of us should, but I'm not gonna. Like I said, it's up to you guys.
I'll do whatever the majority votes. I am the accused party here. I should not get a vote.
I just think it's very realistic of Frank to fuck up doing shit like that so easily. His intelligence is a -1. His history is a -1.
Like, I already know what
Yeah.
Suleika's gonna do either way, so I'll leave it up
Can
to
I
you
wait?
guys. I don't care.
Thanie,
What?
I have a fair way.
Okay.
Would you allow me to roll for
Roll.
history or intelligence?
Roll intelligence to see
Right?
if you would remember the plan.
To remember the plan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, my man.
Which one are you gonna make me roll? Intelligence or history?
They're both the same,
History.
so intelligence.
Okay, I'm trying to find the actual intelligence thing now.
It's
Very
like up
top.
top,
Very
right
top.
above
Up
your
top,
skills.
yeah, you just roll for up top.
Not 20, boys.
Let's go!
All right, you get it. Okay, you
Bro
remember. So
remembers
Frank did
the
not
plan.
say. Well, it's still up to Frank if whether or not he wants to say it.
No,
Did you wanna say it?
The roll was if it didn't roll like I don't know above 10 or what. I don't know what or 15.
Let's say like 11, 20, you would have remembered the plan, and then like 10 to 1, you would have forgotten said the shit.
Yeah, but a nat
But
20,
you
it's like
remembered
I
you
remember
didn't
the
say it.
plan now, so
Yeah.
it's fine.
Go for it.
Yeah, you didn't say it.
All right,
I
continue.
remember I didn't say it.
Okay, it's not so much as what we've heard as what we've seen. You did not say that, so I just asked, so what have you heard?
How far is the hospital from the school?
Very far away.
Quite.
Like very, very far away.
Okay, Granson steals the motorcycle and heads for the hospital while everybody's doing their shit.
Okay.
Like it's a 2 to 3 day ride.
Oh. I thought you meant
Yeah,
like
you're
very
not
far, like
gonna
I
make
need
it back in
wheels.
time.
Yeah, you're not gonna make it.
Never mind.
This
then.
is
I
a
was
big
gonna
city,
say,
bro.
like with all of what's out there, it'd be a 2 to 3 day ride. Because it's on the complete
Yeah.
other end of the city, like quite far away, type situation.
Yeah, when you said far away, I thought you meant need to grab wheels far away.
Yeah.
Not like 3 days far away.
No, it's
The
gonna
only
be a
reason why I'm
minute.
saying 3 days is because of all the chaos that's still out there.
Yeah.
Okay, so,
So what have you heard?
well, that little assistant of yours has a big mouth.
Oh, don't
Said that he
I
was the one
know
that
it.
got you arrested.
And that he was. Foolish me, I thought I could trust him.
Speaking of, you remember that robot guy, Max?
I surely do. Decommissioned a while
You're
ago,
right.
as far as I remember.
Yeah.
What of him?
I just need to ask, what were you arrested for?
And Suleika kind of pauses for a second. She looks at y'all and she sighs and she says, "My charges were never read to me. Of course, circumstances did not allow for that. However, I know very well why Vasul called them and why they were there." She looks at you all and she says, "I was conducting experiments upon the dead. That much is true. Now, I was never successful. And this, and again with the wing gesturing vaguely to around, is such shoddy work that I would be ashamed to call it mine. Thankfully." And I kind of fold the wings back so it looks like my hands are crossed. You know the shit birds, like in cartoons do and shit. You know what the fuck I'm talking about. Like kind of like cross my wings and then I'll say, "But thankfully, I am spared the embarrassment." And then I'll kind of glance around a bit and then say, "Or so I thought."
Yeah, no, right.
Actually, while all this is going on, Granson will be packing a bag full of food and supplies.
Oh? Getting ready just in case they kick Suleika out?
Damn straight.
I'm in.
So I'm gonna ask a question because I have.
Okay.
Do you want to retell the story again, or would you be okay of while you're telling what you said earlier to your friends that I have Granson do something?
I'm cool with that. Everybody basically heard me. I mean, does anybody need a recap of
No, we
Zuleika's
all heard
explanation?
you. We all heard you, so we can retcon it in that we all know that now, or they all know that now.
They all know that. Granson don't know. Granson, you have a special mission, my friend.
Yeah.
I will say, as you are packing that bag, Tunrakar kind of comes up to you and says, "Hey, excuse me." He says, "Hey, we got some more people talking. Do you think we should talk to them? You know, maybe try and like there's another group that we should probably talk to. I feel like, I don't know." He's just kind of like looking at you like, "Hey, I feel like we should probably try and convince more people."
I'll let you do most of the talking. I don't think you want me talking right now.
I don't know the full situation. Like, you guys know her more than I do. I'm more closer to you than I am to her.
Punch him on the thigh. I'm just fucking with you, bud. Come on.
Are you gonna lose your cool like you did the last group?
I'll try not to.
He leads you to the next group. And this is another group of people that you know, that you have been around. In this group, you see Luberos, you see Farmal, you see Bernadette, you see her son Billy, you see the Shaft Gordirk, and you see the lawyer lady that no one has actually ever talked to, Arya.
The lawyer lady what? You broke up.
The lawyer lady that no one has actually talked to. No one's talked to her.
And who is that?
Her name's Arya.
Okay, let me make sure.
It's just that group is all together. So Luberos, Farmal, Bernadette, Billy, Gordirk.
Yeah, I have Arya.
Roll a perception to see if you can hear what they're saying.
Nat 30.
Nat 30? Wow.
Yeah. Hold on,
Man, I wish.
There it is. God damn it, I was being blind as fuck. Oh, I don't hear shit.
Yeah, you don't hear
Oh,
fucking
damn. Bro is not perceiving.
You walk up, Bernadette.
I'm too angry to perceive right now.
You walk up, Billy notices you, and he's like, "Hey, Granson."
Give him a curt little nod, because I'm still quite angry. But I don't want to, seem like a dick to the kid. So, acknowledge him at least,
Oh, he's like, "Oh, okay, yeah, hi." He just kind of like goes back to playing his game. All the adults are not looking at you.
Let me hear it, y'all.
know. They're just kind of like a bunch of questions that you've heard before, like, did you know anything about this? Did you have any idea? Like, do you know, like, what's going on? Like, is there any truth to what Vasul is saying?
I'll tell them what I know.
Do you tell them about the video?
I'll tell them everything. And I'll end it with, and I want to point out that none of this proves a goddamn thing. As I said before,
It doesn't.
we still have
Sorry,
we have no proof. Yeah, we have no proof. We have a lot of circumstantial evidence, a lot of things that point to that oh, maybe she started it, but then like I said to the other group before, I'll make the same logical argument about, how she's been saving all of our lives multiple times. She saved everybody's here's life multiple times. Same argument.
Because
Like
you
it's
said
just
that,
it doesn't make sense to my brain. I can't reconcile the two together. So one of them has to be a lie, and I know the one is factually true because I've been there the whole fucking time.
So because you said all that, I won't mark it as a disadvantage. Because mentioning that video is very damning evidence. Even though she says this isn't me, there's no proof to say that it isn't her.
No, I know, but I'm not gonna lie to these people.
No, and I understand that. And I think because you don't lie about it and you're honest and you also mention all the other stuff, I will mark it as a straight persuasion check. Now, this one's gonna be harder.
Yeah.
So give me a persuasion check.
Let me give a helping hand.
None of you are there. How the fuck are you gonna help
You're
him?
not there.
Oh yeah, I'm not there. Fuck.
You silly.
Right.
How about
So-
Timurkar?
Toon recall.
You're
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna say that NPCs.
No,
aren't
he's too young anyway.
Yeah,
even if it wasn't.
NPCs aren't
Okay.
capable of giving you the help action.
Plus, even if he
Okay.
wasn't an NPC, he's too young. He wouldn't be able to help in a persuasion check. He's a
Oh,
young
fair,
little fucking kid.
He's just
he
a
doesn't-
guy.
He's there to
he doesn't-
crack
he doesn't
skulls
know.
and
Yeah.
score goals.
Yeah. That's right.
True.
And drink a beer or two. Anyway,
Eagle Screech.
I'm gonna
Anyway.
guidance myself, and then I'm going to roll my persuasion. I fail it. Don't matter.
Aw, boo womp.
They just kind of like nod, shake their head, and be like, I don't know, man. That evidence is really that video is really damning.
Yep, it is. And you do what you got to do. I just also want to point out that when you do what you got to do, I'm fucking leaving with her, and I'll walk away.
As you walk by, because I would say the cafeteria is. Do you go to check in on the group again while you do all that after you got done with that, like the players? Because they never came back.
I'll go grab my bag.
They never
and
came
then,
back.
I'll grab my bag and then head that way.
Are you sure
my
you want to
equipment,
bring the
my
bag
gear.
with you?
Yeah, no, I'm getting ready to fucking leave at any moment's notice. And if I gotta fucking break Suleika out, I'm taking her with me. Or we're dying trying.
You go back to the group. You see that Sergeant Locks is kind of like staring at you, and like you see the doors open and the group is in there. You walk in there, and Suleika just got done telling why she was doing what she did. So now, as of right now, everyone.
Granson missed it! No!
Granson missed it. As of right now,
No,
the only
Granson!
people who know truly why Suleika was doing what she was doing was Frank, Lakaea, and Vincent.
And also
Granson
Pete and
don't-
Sergeant Lux.
Yeah, Pete
Granson
said-
don't need to know. Granson don't need to know.
You.
This weird little bird has had his back since fucking get. He don't need to know
True.
shit except that.
Very true. Got you, bro. It's me and Granson against the world, man.
You and Granson against the world. You guys. So, are you gonna tell Granson, or just kind of like leave it like that? And Granson says, "You don't need to tell me. I'm already on your side."
Oh, yeah, Granson don't want to know. He don't need to know.
Okay, cool.
He doesn't care what her reasoning was or why she was doing what she did.
What's going?
Or either she caused it all.
So What are you all gonna do? Sergeant Locke says. Sergeant Locke says. Sergeant Locke says like I guess Sergeant Locke is kind of like looking too, and she's just like, "Give me a insight check, all of you." It'll be different for you, Lakaea. Not Lakaea. Sorry, not Lakaea. Suleika. Sorry, it'll be different for you, Suleika.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Guidance myself. 17.
Ignore my 13.
Plus...
Vincent got a 7.
18.
So, Lakaea and Granson, you can both see a look of sympathy on Sergeant Locke's face. Lakaea, hearing the information that you were told, you can tell that Sergeant Locke is on your guys' side.
I'll walk over to Sergeant Locke and just gruffly say sorry and walk back to the group.
And you walk back to the group. What do you guys say to each other?
I'll look at Granson and then I'll I say, "Oh, and you've decided to join us. You've just missed the explanation, darling. Would you like a recap?"
Your explanation. All I need is your actions, and I know what those are.
I'll nod and say, "Very well then. What have you decided?"
Well, I guess we gotta go make that decision. I'll be like, come on, guys. Let's go gather everyone.
Yeah.
I'm assuming the rest of you leave, minus Suleika.
Yeah, I'll just sit here.
Yeah.
I'll watch you guys go, and the last thing you'll hear me say is, "Then I'll await your judgment with bated breath."
As you're walking down the halls, you can hear a commotion coming from the gymnasium. That is where the rest of the group is. Why are you making noise?
Let's do this.
Because I like making noise, duh.
My phone's just every time I open it up so I can load up my notes. It makes a little like brr.
Brr.
You walk in there, and you see Vasul, Daria, Ganache, and the rest of the random people that you brought there. It is... And you see Pete there, and he's trying to calm everybody down. He is, he's trying to tell them, like, it is, like, we don't know all the facts, we only know what we are told. Vasul is screaming, "She's dangerous! You weren't there, I was! I saw her do experiments on the dead!" And everyone is just...
I'd keep your voice down if I were you over there.
The crowd of people is there. It's kind of in an uproar. Daria is just scared. It's just kind of like hugging her dad. And their dad is just kind of like looking. He's got like a serious look on his face, like he's thinking. What do you all say to this group?
I'll do the 2 fingers in my mouth, super loud whistle shit.
I can't do that.
Yeah, I can't either. I can't actually either.
we just be making shit up.
Yeah, you whistle. You shut them all up. What do you say?
So, y'all like to talk. Time to put your fucking mouths to fucking work and actually decide what you're gonna do. Are you gonna kill this person? Or are you going to trust that she's going to defend you like she has the entire time? Make your decision.
Is that your way of persuading the group?
No, that's just all I got to say. I'll let someone else try to persuade the group. I'm just saying my curt little piece. I was just basically shutting the whole group up. That was, right after the whistle.
Hey, you there? Hold up. Hey, you there, Basil?
He looks
Go
at you
for
and goes, "What?
What happened when she was arrested? I heard you were there."
He goes, when she was arrested, the dead that she was standing over and she casted her magic spell over rose. And I feared for my life, and I ran. I won't deny that.
What was occurring when the dead rose? But what was going on throughout the entire city and throughout your entire hospital?
The dead were rising and attacking the living.
Was she over every one of their bodies?
I don't know what she's been doing in the time I've been... Before.
You just claimed that because she was over the body and cast her spell, the dead rose. That's what you claimed, isn't it?
And she had been working on the dead since before I got there.
Okay, so
Don't
she
spew
had
that
access,
bullshit trying to make me a liar. I know what I saw.
She had access to every dead body in the city, right?
So, to give a little bit of a history check, not all of them were dead. No one, like, all we know is that those who died came back and...
Well, that's what I'm saying. She had access to every body that died during all this that came back to life. I'm saying, so you're claiming that she had access to every single one of them.
I don't know what she did. Not everything. Yeah. I know that she was working on the dead, and the dead that she was working on rose when she got arrested.
Bro, how many dead have you seen? Did she have access to all of those bodies?
Not all of the dead that is out there are the dead that she touched. There are those who were killed by the dead and then raised. So don't try and
let me ask,
your
how many...
lies.
Alright, then let me ask, how many bodies did you personally see you work on?
Suleika,
hello.
How many bodies did he see you do? I will let you...
I would say...
Because he was a med student, they're med students for a long while. So...
I would say he'd been with Suleika for about a few months, and she would not have worked on it with him, like, initially, because, of course, the situation that she was like, okay, if I do that in front of this kid without being able to trust him, like, you know, getting arrested, that shit happened. So I would say that was probably, like, body number 5. Enough to establish a pattern in Vasul's mind, I would think. But not enough to be definitive, like, oh, this will happen every single time, right?
Yeah.
That would be my guess. I don't know if... My sincerest apologies to any med students watching this. I'm an English teacher. I don't know this shit.
I'm an English teacher.
I'm just an English teacher, okay? I don't know medicine. Body parts scare me. I'm too squeamish. Okay, leave me alone. Shut up.
He says, I had worked with her for a few months. She didn't always let me see her experiments, but I always knew she was working on an experiment. And she worked on it a lot. It wasn't until near the time I called the cops that I finally started seeing it. I started recognizing the pattern once she had worked on more than a few bodies. And around the time I noticed her doing these experiments was around the time that all this stuff started going on. So yeah, I'm pointing the finger at her. Now, to stop this conversation from going around in circles, give me a persuasion check, whoever has the highest persuasion.
You already know who that is.
That's me, right?
And I will give you advantage because Pete is there. And the only reason why you have advantage is because Suleika managed to convince him.
The only reason you have advantage is why?
So you cut out.
You cut out at the end.
The only reason why you have advantage is because Suleika convinced Pete. So, Lakaea, roll for persuasion twice and pick the highest number.
All right. Well. I thought I did it twice. Nice.
You know what? So, here's a fun fact about this whole situation.
You're fucking shitting me. Okay.
What happened?
I'm kidding.
So, you needed to pass 2 out of the 3 groups. If you failed 2, you're done. Done and over with.
Oh, nice. So we did.
Okay.
You needed
Didn't we?
a 21 to pass this.
Oh my god.
Oh my, that's amazing.
So,
Wait, did you guys pass?
Lakaea.
Needed a
Lakaea,
21 and I got a
the first
22
good
and a
thing I
25.
find.
Good job, baby.
You were getting the first good thing I find.
So,
Aw.
as
It
you
comes
all
directly
say
to you.
the arguments that you say, you notice, what's his name? Ganath, Darius' father, this big sumbitch. He kind of stands, and he's a type of figure that just, because of his intimidating size, he commands authority. People just tend to listen to him because he's a big sumbitch. And
I don't know how that feels at all.
he looks, and a bunch of the people that were with him look too, and he says, I believe them. Why would she have helped us? Fought the brush wolves and the bikers, only to try and kill us later. It doesn't make sense. And you see slowly that the viewpoints of the situation, like the point of views, the perspective, the thoughts, people are changing their opinions. Jesus Christ. Saying every
We're
word,
struggling.
but I'm saying every word but the word I need to say. I honestly did not expect you guys to fucking make this one. I'm not gonna lie. After you failed the second one,
Unsurprised.
I was convinced you weren't gonna pass this one if you didn't make it, because this one was the one I was like, nah, I'm not gonna make it too hard. Here's the thing: 25 is considered very hard, right? And I thought about putting it to 25.
It's basically impossible.
It would have been, very hard. 30 is impossible. But so I set it to, I was going to do 25. I was like, I'll be a little fair. It didn't matter if I had to set it to 25 or not. You beat it either or.
I'm sorry. You sound a little
don't
mad.
apologize.
Welcome to DMing, Penny. Now you understand how I feel about the fucking difficulty
I
scaling.
think it's awesome.
Now you get it.
Yep, I think this is awesome. You have convinced the majority of people that Suleika is on your side. That Suleika is not the victim.
Because I'm not.
Pete comes out. Suleika, you sit in your locker room. It stinks.
I'm being a good bird.
It's the men's locker room.
It does.
It fucking stinks.
It does. This kind of sucks. We need to clean this up if we're going to be using it.
Pete comes in, and he sits down in front of you, and he's got a smile on his face, and he says, "You owe your friends a lot. They managed to convince most people to let you stay."
I'll kind of nod and say, I've owed them much before this. What's one more onto the pile?
He looks at you and he says, might I make a suggestion? Because not everyone was convinced, but might I make a suggestion?
I'll nod. Be like, alright, go ahead. What you want?
I know this might be asking much, but I feel like you should tell everyone what you told me. I know it's deeply personal, but to let these people understand why you were doing what you were doing would probably help. If you convinced me, and your friends convince everyone else, you should be able to convince them as well. At least tell them the truth.
I'll kind of pause for a second. Pete can see my shoulders kind of slump a little. But then I nod, and I'm like, well, I suppose they deserve the truth.
I'll say, for the sake of time, Pete.
Yeah, I'll just give them the Spark Notes version. They know what's up.
Yeah, Pete rounds everyone up. You all are in the gymnasium. Suleika explains why she was doing what she did.
Yeah, by the way, yeah, you know that fucking, like, oh yeah, you guys want to know the fucking truth?
Some of them even know about the accident. And I'll say this, some of them even know about the accident you're talking about.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure that shit would have been, like, televised or some shit. Be
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, hey, by the way, this was a really bad fucking crash caused by a drunk driver, a lot of pileup, but the only person who died was this really specific person, Odette Ackles. Who just so happened to be...
Give me...
I'm giving the Spark Notes version.
Yeah.
Because, for time's sake, because I gotta Well, I've still got a few hours before maturity, but SparkNotes version, you guys know what's up. Like, oh yeah, by the way, you see, so this really fucking horrible thing that a couple of you know about, yeah, that happened to me. I was in that. And you know the lady who fucking died? Yeah, that was my best fucking friend, and she was scared to death, and I blame my fucking self for what happened because I was the one driving. Suleika was not the one drunk, by the way. It was the other guy who caused that.
Yeah.
But, like, you know, survivor's guilt and feelings aren't rational and yada yada yada, what the fuck ever. Everybody knows what's what.
Give me a persuasion check with advantage. Not persuasion,
okay.
Not persuasion, perception, sorry. I keep saying that.
Okay, I was gonna say, why do I need to persuade these guys? I'm being honest now. I had a 16.
There, you see Vasul. He did come. He was forced to come.
Yeah, I'd be surprised if he wasn't there. Hey man, you wanna know?
He has this look on his face of a realization.
Which is great, because I was actually just about to address him.
Are you gonna walk up to him personally and talk to him, like one-on-one?
Granson will walk up to him first and hand him the bag that he packed. And be like,
no!
piece of shit, and just walk away.
God, Granson. Oh yeah, because this would be the first time you're hearing about that, huh? Granson didn't know. He didn't even want to know. He was just like, nope, I'm leaving one way or another.
He trusted Suleika. He didn't need to know.
He made up his mind. He did not need to know.
And now he knows. And now he's like,
oh, I'm mad at you.
And so
he's like, I hope you're fucking proud of yourself.
Yeah, he
was like, I hope you're fucking proud of yourself.
As far as Granson is concerned, he can go fuck off and die.
He walks. I'm gonna say, for the sake of this, he walks up to you, and he says, I am so sorry.
I'll kind of put a wing on his shoulder.
Give me an insight. Give me an insight check.
Yeah, insight? He ain't sorry. He's a little piece of shit.
I got a 10, bro. I ain't insight and shit.
No, you get it.
Oh, I do? Okay, cool.
He's got a look of familiarity on him.
Oh.
You hear him say, I remember hearing about that accident when I was a kid. I am so sorry. If I had known that was you, if I had known the truth, I wouldn't have done what I done. I just kind of,
I put a wing on his shoulder, just to be like, you know, kind of stop him. And then I'll say, no, I'm sorry. I should have been honest with you in the first place. And, frankly, the mess that we've just gone through is my fault. But, and I put the other wing on his shoulder, like the little, like, pat, you know, the shit. Yeah. It's like, bygones and all that. Yes, darling?
He shakes his head. He says, yes, bygones. I'll go help Lubero's back in the nurse's office. He goes.
I'll give him a little pat and say, I'll see you shortly, darling.
No.
Oh no? Granson has something to say.
Sorry, I was talking to the cat.
So, I was like, man, what? I'm trying to be nice here. I'm being merciful.
My mom came to walk the dog, and she's like, can you hold the cat? And I was like, yeah, and I was already trying to run, and I was like, no.
Yeah, she does that.
After he walks away, Thievius walks up and says, it's like, well, I'm happy that you managed to convince everyone, but I feel like we've had probably enough rest, and we should probably get going on that thing I need your help, you guys' help with.
Back to the work then, darlings.
You guys gather your stuff. Now that everything's kind of all settled, are you guys gonna he says, we're going pretty deep into the city. Do you guys have everything you need?
I need to get a bag together. Can I get a bag together of all my old survival supplies?
I'm at this point saying you guys have all your stuff. You guys
Okay.
have, yeah, you guys have everything.
Like all my old
Can
stuff.
I have my shit back, please?
Yeah, you guys got your shit back. When you say old stuff, do you mean your other pistol? Because that's gone.
No. Oh yeah. Okay. So cool. I was talking like my bedroll, my oil,
Yeah,
my
no, you have all
rations,
that
my
stuff.
ropes.
Yeah.
But...
When you are here at home, you don't lose that stuff. So
Okay. Cool.
Before you leave, Andreas walks up to you and says, like, Thievius told me about your plan. Well, at least he told me that you guys are going to go out. There is a spot for you guys to be able to hold up if you're going to be stuck out there. When my group and I were looking for a place to live, we saw a potential place to stay at, but not big enough for everyone, so we just kind of skipped it. He tells you the address. Are you guys going to take Tunrakar?
Gonna take what?
Are you guys taking Tunrakar? Are you taking the kid?
Do we wanna? What are we doing?
Yeah. I'm taking Tunrakar.
Okay.
You all head on off. Give me.
He needs some experience in battle.
Give me a group
He can do
stealth check to see if you guys get caught at all.
But
I'll say with advantage, so only roll once for Vincent because.
only row 1? Yeah, I got you.
I got a 9.
I don't know what the fuck Vincent got. I clicked away.
I got
a
a nat
22.
20. I got a nat 20 for 26.
Okay.
Vincent has an 18.
So yeah, 3 succeeded. Lakaea, if you still want to roll, you can. For stealth. Are you there, Lakaea?
Okay.
No.
I was muted.
Senora.
No. So
Yeah, you were.
either way, you got a nat 20 on that. So I'll just say, even though you got 2 failures, it doesn't matter. You guys go.
Nat 20 counts as 2 successes, so yeah.
So are you guys gonna stop at that house first on the way there? To make sure you guys kind of have a thing, or like a base of operations, or are you going to go straight to the place that he wants you to go to?
Yeah, no,
Where are we going again?
So you have 2 options. He says, oh, hold on.
No, like what is the purpose of this excursion? Is my ass does not remember.
He didn't say, actually.
Oh, he didn't.
You can ask if you want to.
He just said he needed help, and he helped us, so.
Yeah. I mean, I wasn't gonna question it, but I thought I'd vaguely remembered being told something.
Well, we'll
if we
stop
didn't, we
and
didn't.
check out the place. And if the place is not like overrun with zombies and we don't need to fight, I'll ask while we're there.
You get there. Yeah, you get there. It's a small little house in the inner city that is a little old, but it looks like it was something that should have been torn down a while ago, but clearly the old owners didn't want to sell it.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming you guys are all going in there?
Yeah?
Yeah.
You go in there, and you do see blood. You see
a
trail of blood going down the living room and across the living room and what looks like into the kitchen.
Oh dear.
Do you go and look?
That's no good.
Do you all go and look?
I'll take a cautious peek.
You go over there. You look over the edge. No,
Hello.
you look into the kitchen, and
Are there any murderers in here?
you do see somebody. You do see someone you recognize. You see a very large
do I know?
orc fellow currently on the ground, just like kind of clutching at his side. It's like,
Oh, I recognize this guy apparently, huh?
yeah. You recognize him as
believe
your
you.
little orc dude that disappeared during the kidnapping attempt.
Oh no.
No one has seen him
At least he
since.
got away. That's good.
But he is covered in blood, and he does have a couple like bite marks and scratches on him.
Oh dear. So I'll pull up. I'll do my little birdie business, cause I am a doctor, you know.
Do you heal him? Give me a medicine check, Milty.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't even know what's wrong with him at this point, bro. I definitely don't know what the fuck wrong with him.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say.
Bro's got a lot going on. I can't tell which one it is. What the issue is?
He's bit, he's scratched, he's bleeding.
Yeah. Bro got beat the fuck up.
I was gonna say, like, you don't need a high medic score to understand.
Yeah, I
like,
was gonna
this dude,
say,
he's
bro
pretty
got the-
fucked up. It's safe to say probably he's infected. So you have to ask yourself, do you guys want to save him? Because he does look a little different than when you last saw him. When you last saw him, he was wearing
DM, I am raising my hand.
You want to... What's up?
I am raising my hand so very patiently.
What's up?
What would a lesser restoration spell do? Just hypothetically speaking.
For the infection?
Yeah. Just hypothetically.
It postpones the infection for 24 hours.
Alright, cool.
But
Good to know. Good to know.
That can get him to Preacher, who is now awake, who has greater restoration.
Indeed.
You guys do have great resto pills.
I was gonna say, who's got the stuff?
Does anyone have a great resto pill? I gave mine to fucking Tuner Car.
I was gonna say, who's got it?
I think you have.
I know we have at least one.
I don't think
I think you have 3. I think you have a total of 3.
We got 3.
I think they're all back at the fucking school though.
I would say for the sake of this,
fucking
because you guys have kept them on you this entire time, you guys probably still have them. Just like it's a safety precaution in case you guys do get bit.
Yeah,
we'd have at least one. We'd have at least one with us.
Yeah.
There's got to be one, yeah.
Do you want to give it to him?
I'll kind of. Who's got it though? Who would we say has the stuff?
He doesn't.
You're the doctor.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Maybe
if
me?
anybody, you.
All right, cool, great. I was gonna say, like, I need fucking triage, like, right the fuck now. All y'all useless ass medicine. Anyway, all right, I got it. So I'll hook him up and I'll.
You fix him up. You heal him and everything.
Yeah, I'll help him up. Be like, hold on, just take
and
this
before
for me.
she does that, I use the ketchup, create bonfire, and burn him to death. No, I'm just joking.
Oh god! Oh god!
No, Griffin! Griffin Skull Rogue!
You fix him up. You heal him, and
just the whole time he's burning, I'm just fucking sitting there, just going, Yasul, Yasul, Yasul.
This is not Masul. Save your rage for when he actually fucks up.
He fucked up pretty bad, but it's due to a lack
I mean, he did fuck up pretty bad, but also.
No, Granson just hates fucking Vasul at this point.
Granson's got a fucking one feud out now.
Yeah,
You're like, this is my sworn enemy.
If there's ever a chance to trip Vasul while zombies are chasing Granson, it's gonna happen.
You give him the Great Resto pill,
Mm-hmm.
and the minute you do that, I'm assuming you're gonna try and use like a cure wound spell on him.
Yeah, I think I have that. Hold up.
You're a fucking cleric. I would hope that you have that. I would say for the sake
Don't have it in my spell list.
Well,
I don't have it in my spell. I have mending. I have healing word. I have spare the dying. I got fucking.
Basically, you're gonna use a healing spell on him.
Yeah, I'm gonna heal his ass.
You go
be like,
to
bro.
heal him, and he says,
"All right."
He stops. He says, "Hold on," and you see him like his hands start to glow, and he puts it over the chunk that was missing out of his side, and you see it slowly start to close up a little bit.
Oh well, that's convenient.
Yeah.
And you walk, darling.
Yeah, I should be fine. You see him stand up, and you see him.
Right, easy now.
He stands up.
What
He
was-
still looks pretty.
what was this
My doctor shit.
What was this guy's name again?
Gragog. The full name, because fucking fantasy name generator is not the best thing. Is Gragog.
The bro's name is Gragog.
Just Gragog. Gragog.
Ragog?
Yeah. You see him. He's no longer wearing his like leather attire because he said he would like to ride bikes. But now he's wearing surprisingly more of a lumberjack attire. He's got like a flannel coat on.
I mean, good for him, honestly.
Yeah, he's got like a flannel coat on, jeans still. He's got like a beanie cap on.
Oh, bro, fucking chilling. He vibing.
Yeah. But you see him when he stands up. This dude's pretty fucking armed. Like he got like he got a sledgehammer in one hand. He's got like a big ass sword on his back. And he managed to find a riot shield.
Oh, fuck yeah.
At least I think. No, not a
Good for
riot
him,
shield.
bro.
Sorry, not a riot shield. It's a busted up like wooden shield.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, better than nothing.
I'll walk up to him and be like, Gregor, are you in shape to fight?
I'm capable of fighting. I'm currently trying to wipe out the damn bikers for what they did to Dawn. Oh, sorry, he'd be more of a orcish voice. I'm trying to kill those bikers for what they did to Dawn.
Are you talking about the Brushwolves, bud?
Yeah.
I'll tell him what I did.
I handled a bunch of them a while ago.
Yeah,
If you remember correctly, when you went to first scout them out, you guys found a bunch of dead brush wolves that were clearly killed by a human or a humanoid.
Yeah.
You let him know. He says, you see this sense of, like, I guess sadness come over him. And
I thought you were dead, bud.
I didn't want to come back until those fuckers were dead, but now they're all gone. So I'll have to figure out what I'm gonna do next.
You've always got a spot at the school with us.
Oh yeah, you guys were heading to the school.
We've got it set up pretty good there now. We've got a good group of folk. I know we're not your family, but we can be your chosen family.
I'll think about it. Are you guys gonna stay here for a little bit? I'm assuming Andreas told you about this place.
Yeah, we're heading. I'll tell him. I'll look over it, dude, and I'll be like, "We're heading to help this fella out. He helped us get into the brush wolves compound, so now we're helping him. Do you want to come help him? Maybe you can,
I can
get a little payback for your family in that way, since he helped get payback for your family in the way you couldn't."
I am down to help. But we should probably secure this place first. Granted, I don't think there's anything here, but make sure no one is able to take it while we're gone.
Yeah, not a bad idea. That's kind of why we stopped in the first place, to make sure it would be secure on our way back.
So, it's like, if you want, I can stay here and just watch the place while you guys go to wherever you're going. Thevius says, we're probably going to be coming back here a lot. We might be gone from the high school for a hot minute, for a good few days.
You got enough supplies to last you that long?
Says, like, one of the main reasons why we looked at this place as a potential spot to stay at, and he opens up the cupboards and you see that it's got plenty of food here. Unfortunately, whoever lived here didn't make it back, but they managed to stock up the groceries before all this happened. So,
well, you stay here, rest up, get those wounds healed properly, and fortify this place, and we'll be back in a day or two.
You guys, he says, okay, he nods his head, and you guys head off. We'll say because of that nat 20 and what you guys got earlier, you're still not going to get noticed. You make it. As you are walking forward, you see a decently tall building that you guys are heading towards. And...
Then you cutting that again, bro?
Can you hear me better now? Yada, yada, yada,
right.
Blah, 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 blah.
Bleep blorp?
Bleep blurp blurp. You guys get there. As you are walking, you see... Thevius points out and goes, that's the building we're heading towards, straight ahead. And you look up, and it's easy to see, plastered, like, in big bold letters at the top of the building. It says, BetaWorks. BetaWorks Biolabs.
Oh.
And give me a... Yeah, I'm not even going to say you need to give me a perception check. It's surprisingly empty. Around this building, there's nothing there.
Well, this is an interesting turn of events, darlings.
Thevius says, we need to get to the 10th floor.
Do you know anything about what's going on with all this shit, Thevius?
That's what we're here to find out. Do you guys follow him and head up to the 10th floor?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You make it inside. It's empty too. It's actually surprisingly clean. No blood, no nothing.
Might I request to make a perception check to see if it was cleaned recently?
Go for it.
Oh, 19? What do I get?
There's dust.
Ah, okay.
There's a decent buildup of dust, so it was clean before everything went down.
Okay. Cool.
So you guys go up the. You guys head to the 10th floor. You guys gonna take the elevator or the stairs?
I'd say let's start with the stairs.
You guys head up the stairs.
We'll head up a few flights, see what's going on, and if it's safe, we could probably take the elevator.
Okay. Yeah, you guys head up there. You guys head up
you wanna take the elevator?
You guys head up some floors, a few floors. You don't see anything. There's no blood. There's nothing. You go to, because you said you wanted to check the elevator, you press a button. Nothing happens. Power's probably out.
Oh.
So I'll say you guys keep going up the stairs.
Shame. Come along,
Get
darlings.
to the 10th floor door. And there is police tape across the door. And an X.
Oh, is there now?
He says we need to go in there. You guys go in?
Yeah?
You guys...
Well, let me, can we try the door first?
Yeah, it opens.
Okay, cool.
You guys go in. And when you enter, give me a...
What do you need?
Hold on. You go in there, and you see another set of tape across one of the office doors. Thievius goes over, he removes the tape, and he opens the door. Do you look inside?
I'd want to know.
Who all is going to look inside that room? Frank, Lakaea, Granson, Vincent.
Yeah,
I'm watching chat for Vincent's response.
I see a let's do it. So
Wait, what am I doing?
are you looking inside the door that had police tape on it that Thievius is opening up?
Yeah,
Just,
of course.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm assuming that's everybody.
Vincent, you want in? If you say nothing, I will
perception?
assume the answer is yes.
I'm going to assume the answer is yes.
Alright, I got a 23
I
in
hold up my
perception.
shield.
Just for the
Vincent
check.
says he holds up his shield.
So he's ready, but like, yeah, you open the door. Give me an investigation check.
We gently open the door, and Star, I'm sorry.
Give me an
I'm
investigation.
kidding. No, I'm not.
Every single one is.
What about my perception check? I got a 23 in perception.
I said not perception, fucking
You said investigation.
investigation.
Well, I got a 9 in investigation. Fuck me!
I'll let you keep.
We ain't investigating shit.
No, that's fine.
I guidance myself.
I'm not getting any rolls here for this.
Doesn't matter.
Oh. We ain't perceiving shit, bro. We all blind as fuck.
You said investigation or perception?
Investigation.
Investigation.
Jesus.
Yeah, I got 10.
Yeah, we ain't perceiving shit, bro.
Fuck it. I'll give it to fucking Frank, who's his perception roll. Jesus Christ.
Thank you, Frank.
You're welcome.
So because my notes.
No, honestly, sorry, I would have had a 15 because my passive investigation is 15. So
You have a passive.
Oh, you know, you're right.
A passive
You're
investigation.
right.
yeah, a 15. Yeah.
Oh yeah, shit. Mine's fucking 13.
Okay.
Oh wow, yeah, my passive perception's 15.
I forgot about the passive.
Is passive perception or passive investigation? Because I didn't know investigation was its own thing.
You have passive perception, passive investigation, passive insight. And
Yeah,
I have
mine's
a passive investigation of 15.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, mine's 13.
Well then, Granson, you immediately notice this as you walk in the room. To those who don't have a perception of 15 or higher on their passive investigation,
Okay.
you don't notice this. I'll say Frank does because of his perception.
Alright, Frank.
You guys notice there is a bullet hole on the glass panel leading out from that's looking outside. You notice a blood stain on the floor and a name on the desk saying Dr. Miafina Moongleam, head of microbiology.
Miafina what? You broke up again.
Dr. Miafina?
Miafina, yeah, you had it perfectly right. Miafina.
Okay, that.
Miafina Moongleam, head of microbiology.
Head of microbiology. Huh! Fucking Vasul!
What's this microbiology?
So I'm gonna send.
Microbiology, darling.
Microbiology.
You know what? Good enough, yeah.
As
A for effort.
you look
Hold
around,
on. I'm managing my cantrips. Give me a second.
Oh, you silly bitch.
Are you gonna?
I'm gonna message Vasul. Give me just a second.
Is there a range on that? Is there a range?
I don't
There
know.
is.
Let me check. I'm checking.
What's the range?
Oh, never mind. Okay, it's 120
But you
feet.
don't. It also wouldn't work. I think you can't go through like walls and shit.
As you all are just kind of like looking around, I'm
Yeah, no,
assuming
I
that
can't. I just
Granson and Frank are letting everyone know what they're seeing and point the stuff.
All I have to do is look at the direction. If I know the direction someone is, I can just look in that direction and message as long as they're within 120 feet.
Oh, your ass got disoriented then. You don't know where the fuck he is.
No, he's just more than 120 feet away. That's all.
Oh yeah, it was way
Oh,
more than
yeah.
120 feet.
That'd do it. That would do it.
But you,
Anyway.
As you guys are looking around and you see all this stuff, Thievius says, you hear him say, the lady here was murdered a day before the outbreak started.
Blood.
I heard that on the news. He looks at you all and says that there was a string of murders across hospitals, biotech companies, and pharmaceutical companies before the outbreak happened.
Oh,
And
Thanie, you cut out.
I'm gonna
However,
fuck-
comma.
I'm gonna kill myself. Can you hear me now? So to repeat
Okay,
what I
sure,
said.
buddy.
To repeat what I said, there was a string of murders all across the city at hospitals, biotech companies, and pharmaceutical companies before the outbreak happened. That is why I brought you out here. I want your help figuring out who these... I don't know the names of these people and what they did, but I know that there was a string of murders at these places, and I want your help figuring it out, because I feel like they are all connected.
Thanie raised hand again. My hand is raised again.
What's up? Raise your hand. Answer the question.
May I make a history check to see if I remember anybody at my hospital getting murked before everything went to shit?
I'll even tell. I'll just straight up roll for it.
Dead ass. 25, baby. Tell me.
There was one.
A single one, huh? Who was that?
I gotta load up a name generator because I don't have it.
Got him.
It was
Circular planetary.
a little gnome fellow.
A gnome.
A little gnome fellow.
El Duende.
He was head of... What is it? He was head of the virology department in your hospital.
Virology, huh? Hmm.
Oh god, these names are terrible.
You want to just say fuck it and name him Nomeo
His
or
name
some
was
shit?
Yasmorn Puddle River.
Yasmorn
River.
Cuddle River. Dr. Cuddle River.
Puddle.
Alright.
Puddle.
Oh,
Puddle.
Puddle.
Puddle River.
I like Cuddle River better. Can I just say that was his
Yeah,
name?
fine. We'll stick with Cuddle River.
Yay!
He, too, was shot.
Oh.
He looks at you all and he says,
Oh,
will
sure.
you help me find answers to what happened to these people? To who they are?
I kind of see Suleika's eyes kind of light up. And just say, I remember one of them. Dr. Puddle River. Head of virology. And, I'll kind of, emphasize virology a bit and say, smells like we're getting close to our true culprit.
He looks at. I'm assuming that's a yes from Suleika. So he looks at Granson, Vincent, Frank, and Lakaea, and asks them, or looks at them with a sense of like, "Will you help me?"
Guys, say yes.
I need an answer.
Yeah.
Guys.
For sure.
Am I muted? No.
No. Frank.
Sure.
You're really quiet, but.
Yeah.
Oh. Man.
So I'm assuming that's a yes from everybody. You all say yes.
Mm-hmm.
We're all altruistic people.
He shakes his head, and we will call our session there.
Cool.
I hope everyone enjoyed their little trial by public opinion episode. I hope you all had fun.
We saved Birdie.
Yippee!
So I don't mean to call you Birdie. You're just a bird.
It's okay. I am very much a bird.
That's why I call you the
in fact, a
bird.
bird.
Oh.
Everybody's hurt. No. Objection!
Has anybody heard that the bird is
About
the
the bird?
fucking word?
You now have
Thank you
learned
guys
that
for believing me.
You all now have learned that there is a string of murders that happen across the city at random areas, all involving medical stuff.
Man,
Isn't that interesting?
man.
So, darling, I might need you on this one. If only so Granson can use you as bait. I mean, so you can assist me with your medical knowledge.
Thaddeus
I'm
did
kidding, I don't
say you guys are going to be out here for a little bit.
Yeah, I know. I know, I'm just trolling. I'm trying to be funny. Laugh, Thanie. Why would you fucking laugh at my jokes?
Laugh at our jokes, Thanie.
Again.
Just say I'm funny, goddammit.
You're fucking
Laugh
funny.
harder.
Jesus.
Alright, y'all.
Goddamn right I am.
So,
I love y'all. I'm about to hop in character.
Have fun. I still got a couple hours until I have to stream.
I got to figure out how I'm getting to Bill's place for the party. So,
Oh yeah, I
Yeah,
forgot
yeah,
about the party.
Tonight.